Hello, let's do the New York Times Hard Sudoku for February 9th, 2025. There's a link in the description if you'd like to try the puzzle yourself, and I'm going to get started right now. Start with this 4 and 8. We do have two 8. Oh, let's do the 4s first. We have 4 in one of these two cells. Vertically, I am not seeing the 4s doing anything. All right, how about the 8s? We do have two 8s here. Putting an 8 in one of these two. Two 8s looking down, puts an 8 in one of these two. This 8 looking down doesn't seem to do anything. All right. The 7 doesn't have a buddy horizontally. If we limit one more digit to these three cells, because the 4 and the 7 are limited within these three cells, then we would have a hidden triple. We don't have anything here to help with that. We'd also need something here. So maybe the 6 would be a prime. Oh, the 6 is a candidate for that. There we go. These 6s look up. There's a 6 in one of these two. And now with the 7 and the 7 here, we can see that 7 is also limited to these three cells. So if the 4, the 6, and the 7 are all limited to these three cells or some subset, then that's where they have to go, right? We need to use up, or nothing else can go in those three cells, I guess is a better way to put that. So we can put 4, 6, 7 here. And what we've learned is that that's a hidden triple. So whatever other digits we thought could go in those three cells actually can't, because then we wouldn't be able to fit all of 4, 6, and 7 into this box. So that leaves a triple behind here. It's going to be 1, 2, 3 with no restriction. All right. Pretty nice find there. Always good to think about how you get like almost hidden triples, things like that, and you might be able to complete it if you think about it a little bit more. So anything else with 7? Because that was very fruitful. I think we got what we could out of 7s right now. Actually, no, we didn't, because this 7 and this 7, put a 7 in one of these two. That points in with this 7, putting a 7 in one of these two. Okay. So that was the 7. How about the 9s? So we know there's a 9 in one of these two. Vertically, we can put a 9 in one of these two. And vertically here, I am not seeing anything to do. All right. And then we just got to look at this 5. We looked at the 8 and 9 already. So two 5s. This 5 also puts a 5, places the 5 in this box. This is now filled. Let's actually, I might as well do these 5s now. Yeah, we can keep following up on 5s. These 5s look up, this 5 looks in, putting a 5 in one of these two. And we know there's a 5 in one of these two. It's pretty nice. So this box, surely there's something. Okay, one of these two. So we end up with our classic 3 boxes left formation where you turn the corner. That L shape. You see that a lot. All right. I think I point it out every time. Every time I notice. Okay, I think that's all we get out of the top band. This bottom band. Let's start with this box. So we took care of the 5s already. The 2 does look in here. These are all filled. When you get a filled box like that, it's super handy. 2's in one of these two. And that's going to point along with this 2, putting a 2 in one of these 3. The 8 is going to do something similar. There's an 8 one of these two that points in here with this 8, putting an 8 up here. Now, if you look at our corner marks, we have put the 2, 7, and 8 all in these 3 cells. So this is another hidden triple. So 2, 7, 8, that's not a 7. We don't need the corner marks anymore. So it leaves a triple here and a triple here. So let's think about this one first. We do need the 1, 4, and 6. This cannot be the 1 or the 4. So the 6 goes here, and we're left with a 1, 4 pair. These two 6s, let's follow up. Puts a 6 in one of these two. Okay. 1, 4 pair. Okay, this triple for the rest of the row, we need a 3, 4, 9. Cleans up a little bit, but nothing special. There's a triple left here. We know the 7's down here. We also need the 1, which goes over here. So what's the other digit? Looks like a 6. The 6 is down here as well. So this cannot be the 6 or the 7. So this is the 1. Gives us the 4 and the 1. And so now we have this 6, 7 pair here. All right. So now this is a pair. This is a triple. Let's do the pair first. We know 2 is involved and 3. So 2, 3 pair. And then we know the 8's here. What else do we need? 4 and 9, which is over here. Okay. So we have this 9. Don't need the corner mark there. All right, good progress. This band has a lot going on for it. We're going to do a quick vertical scan of all these digits to see if I missed anything there. We got the 8s, the 5s, I got the 2. Can't do anything with. the 1. I did not get the 1. So 1's up here. Let's just go in numerical order here. We have 2 1s. This is going to be very helpful. So we have the 1 6s looking in. So I can quarter mark the 1s here. It might be a little bit difficult to see because of all these extra quarter marks. But if I get rid of the 5 and 8 corner marks, you can see here that we made a hidden 1-6 pair. So let me undo that. This hidden 1-6 pair, remember, hidden pairs, they remove anything else that we thought could be in those 2 cells. Because we need to place the 1 and the 6 in this box, and these are the only 2 cells that can go. Meaning this can't be 5 or 8. We can get rid of these corner marks, and that leaves just 1 spot for 5 and 1 spot for 8, which places this 5 and also places that 5. So this L-shaped 5 resolved itself, or got resolved through that. And now this is going to be a pair to finish the box. Looks like it's 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. So this can't be 2 or 3. So where do 2 and 3 go in this row? They go here. That's a hidden pair. So these can't actually be 1. Places the 1 here, giving us 6 and 1. Giving us the 1 here. And this should be the 6 for the row. We get our 7, 6, and 4. These 2 digits, 1, 2, no, not 1, 2, 3, and 5. No. What did I actually miss? 2, 3, 7. 2, 3, 7. Okay. 7's in one of these 2. Let's clean up this 4 because it's bothering me. All right. This is going to be 2, 3, 9. This can't be 2 or 3. So this is our 9. We get our 4. So actually this 2, 3 caused a hidden 2, 3 pair in this row and this row. Kind of neat. So this is 2, 3 only. Wow. Okay. That was a lot. So let's go through this again. Okay. We got the 2 4s. 4 in one of those 2. Basically just comparing these 2 boxes together. So the 1s we took care of, the 2 we can't do anything with yet. The 4 we just did, the 5 is done, and then the 8 we did. Okay, over here, the 1s we did, the 3s, 4, okay, 4's in one of these 2. So by marking the 4's here and the 4's here, we have found that they line up. Always good to find that, because basically the question we can ask is, where then does the 4 go in row 8? Because it's not in this box and it's not in this box. Therefore, it's in this box. This 4 says not here. So 4 is in one of these 2. And what that does is that claims the box, because the row needs to place a 4, and it's going to be in one of these 2 cells, both of which happen to be in box 9. Which means the rest of box 9 can't be 4. So what we did is we eliminated 4 basically from these 2 cells, since this 4 looks down. So these can't be 4 anymore. And I don't know that there's an action item on that, but these are both pencilable. I'm just going to do these 2 columns and then apply the 4. So we need 2, 3, 4, 9, and that can't be 4. Unfortunately, this can be any of those. And here we need 2, 3, 4, 8, and that can't be 4. That can't be 3. So we can keep that around. Okay, just wanted to bake that in. Okay, so that was the 4 that we just got. The 5s are done. The 6s are done. The 9s are marked. I need a water, actually. Almost done, but I do not want to hurt my voice here. Okay, another thing we can do in this stack is we can just look at what's left here. So there's 2, 7, 8 left here. Actually, can't do anything with that. This is 2, 3, 7, 9. This can't be 3, 2, 7, 9. Wow. I think this can be any of 2, 3, 7, 9. And then here we need 2, 3, 4, 8. This can't be 3, so it's 2, 4, 8. Wow, this is just not very restricted. We looked at that already. Let's just do verticals here. We have the 1s. Oh, the 1 is placed in this box. Well, that finishes our 1s. Nice. We have the 5s, which are done. The 6s are done. The 7s are not done. 7's done here. Okay. So that's all we get from a vertical scan. Let's scan horizontally. So the 1s are done. The 3 does not appear to do anything. Well, 3's in one of these 2. So we have this almost hidden quad, but that's just because we have an almost pair here. It's weird to call that an almost pair, but so 1, 3, 5s are done. We have the 6s. Okay. So something I didn't do is fill this pair, which is probably helpful. We need 7 and 8. So these 7s line up. Yes, that's quite handy. Where's 7 in this row? The 7-8 pair takes 7 out of these 2. Or you can look at these lined up 7s, which I did not notice earlier. But 7 can't be in these 2 because of the 7-8 pair. And then this sees a 7, and this sees a 7. So 7 can only go here, and then now 9 can only go here, and now 3 can only go here, and now 4 can only go here. Giving us the 2 and the 3, giving us the 3 here. All right, we get the 4 and the 6 down here as well, just from corner marks. We get our 8, 2, and 7. We get our 7 and 6, 9 and 3, 2 and 7. All right, nice progress. These 8s line up. 8 in this row can only go here. That gives us 4, 9, and 8. Gives us the 4 here. All right. Sorry, I meant to get rid of 4 and 8 here. Oh, this is a 2 and 3 and 2 and 3 and 2 and 3. All right, we get our 8 and 2 and our 7 and our 8 and our 7 here. This is, sorry, it's not a 2, it's a 9. And then this is a 9, this is a 2. Wow, nice and quick. All right, this was a neat one because it had a lot of that, hidden triple stuff going on. I feel like this was helpful to find this hidden triple for sure. We had another hidden triple we found up here. We had some hidden pairs that we found, and then we also had quite a bit of the sort of claiming the lined up digits. And there were even some that I didn't notice for a bit, well, even though I noticed several. So with all of those, noticing those right away, it solved very cleanly. I could see any one of those being a stumbling block to make this a longer solve, though. So yeah, let me know how you did, and if you enjoyed this, why don't leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.